See, little baby. I think this is its first day of life. Still has spots on it. It's right at that log and can't get quite around. I don't want to make that mother nervous, but you see, I have work I've got to get done. She's been hanging around behind my cabin all day with her little newborn. Do you see newborn? What a sweet thing. Sweet new little baby. Hey, little precious baby, aren't you cute? You want to go near your mama, of course. Or you can stay back here. I'm not going to hurt her, but Ben, I don't want you killing me. Yeah, you get your baby and move on. You're welcome to hang out here when I don't need to be out here splitting logs. It's a horrible sounding electric log splitter, but it's fast. Can y'all see the baby? I mean, it's so unsteady on its feet. It's behind the wood pile. It's moving toward that big downed log. I hope you can see it. I think that little thing is newborn. I really do. This is the woman elk that's been hanging around all this time. And I think this is the woman elk who was born here last year. Because the way she acts like she knows me. And she knows Buddy and she knows Raphael. Julia, my other cat, wanted to go outside today, so Julia was in the dog run. You help your baby. They're in the dog run. But this mother elk was watching Julia. She knew Julia was new, so I opened up a window and explained it to her. See, she's watching Buddy now. It's only natural for a new mother to be very protective of baby, and it's only natural for that baby to not want to be hanging out with me. You know, I had a mother bear one time. A mother bear with her 2 cubs showed up, and that mother bear left her cubs with me. My mother was still alive. Mother and I were both up here. She left her cubs with me while she went off and snooped around at other cabins. Those cubs could climb everywhere. They climbed over into the dog run. They actually shimmied up the poles and they went up on the deck. I came out the upstairs to tell them to get off the deck, and one of those cubs approached me like it wanted a hug. You know, I slammed the door shut, ran downstairs. Well, they understood tone of voice, and both cubs were then shimmied back down to the dog run. And then I opened the door, and I said to them, "You all get out of the dog run." They did, as if they understood English. And then I banged and made noise and called out to the mother bear, who came from another cabin, and told her to take her cubs on. And she did. Now, I did not like that at all. I mean, I'm complimented to think that a mother bear even would think her cubs are okay with me, but where do these animals get this idea? I don't feed them. I'm a firm believer in letting keep wild animals wild. Your baby is right there where the down log is. She lay down right there at the down log. See her? She's right down there. She's right down there at the down log. Right there. Yeah, you're looking in the right direction. Now look down and you'll see her. She decided to lie down right there. Now listen, I have got to do some log splitting. I'm very complimented that you think it's okay to hang out here, and I don't mind you hanging out if I knew that you weren't going to kill me. But you're a new mother, and new mothers are rightfully protective of their babies. Or at least they should be. Oh, there's the baby looking at me. Hello, baby. Yes, I see you. I don't know if y'all can see that baby. It's down at the end of that down log between two. It's hiding between bucked up logs, and it's looking right at me. You can hear my voice. Hello, baby. And this is one that I think was born here last year. I am too close to her. I mean, I can't help it right now. I'm right next to the truck, so I can jump in if I have to. But I don't want her kicking the truck half to death. And, I'd say I'm about 50 feet from her. I prefer to be a football field away from these things. Well, we're going to see how this goes. You're welcome to have baby hanging around the cabin when I don't have to be up here doing things. Spend the night here, but you've been behind the cabin all day long. I've got stuff to do. I wonder if you gave birth back here. Did you give birth back here? You know, I'm going to try to get in the truck. Oh, I don't know. I think if I turn on the truck engine, she'll leave. I don't want her to think that I'm going to hurt her young'un at all. Yeah, I'm Sissy. You know me. And I'm very complimented that you think it's okay to have your baby hanging around all day. At the same time, you know you are a wild animal and you need to act wild. You know, I never feed them. Never, ever. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in feeding wild animals. I think they're precious, and of course I don't want them to starve, but they're not starving. The best food for their systems is the food provided in the forest. Looking at her through the window there. I wonder if, let's see, let's find out. Let's see if turning this engine on will get her. And we'll look at her through the back. She's not moving. And I can't really drive off anywhere because I have my log splitter directly behind my truck. For heaven's sake. That didn't make a dent. There's lots of other cabins for you to go to and hang out with baby. You know, I would feel better if you know, that's Manny and Carmen's cabin. You could just walk down the side there, out of sight of me, and take your baby with you and go hang out in the beautiful grass over there. He has real nice grass lawn there, and it's in the shade. And you'd be very safe. If you took your baby, I don't know if they're telepathic, if she understands what I'm saying. Go, mentally. Take your baby that's down there and just head on the other side of Manny and Carmen's place. He has a bunch of security cameras, and he would capture you on his security camera, and he'd be so excited to see it later. You'd give him a thrill. And it's shaded, and it's safe. You know, maybe the baby's just been born to, you know, the baby is unsteady on its feet. This might be its birthday. I think today is May 20th. May 20th, 2022. And I think this one was born here last year. Yeah, hi. You're not acting, oh gosh. They definitely get vibes off people. I know maybe they can see our auras, or maybe they get our vibes. I don't know what it is, but Wild animals have always gotten along with me, and I get along with them. Even wasps and yellow jackets. I mean, from that on up. If she may not have telepathy. I don't know if elk have telepathy. Dogs do. Buddy, stop that. No, buddy. I'm getting in the truck. Shut the door. Buddy needs to stop barking. Good, he stopped. There's that little baby sitting down there. Oh, for heaven's sake. Now she's hovering around making sure her baby's safe. If this is its birthday, maybe it just can't walk that far. I've only seen it walk back here. Well, now that you're, well, if she's not going to move, she wins the argument because she's a lot bigger than I am. Okay. Bye-bye from Cloudcroft, New Mexico.